Welcome to the LIPPSMACKER YouTube channel. It's me, Lips. Today we are reacting to episode 3 of The Last of Us Season 1. Today's episode, we make it to Bill and Frank, and I am incredibly excited for this episode. I think in the game version of The Last of Us, we get to meet Bill. And we learn a little bit about Frank, but it's all very surface level and we don't get to dive into that story a lot. So the beauty of this television show, the beauty of TV even, is that we get to take this pre-existing character and dive into them a little bit more and get to know them firsthand, deeply, in a different way. So I'm very excited. I've also seen some of the reviews and some of the chat about it, and I know that this episode is emotional. So please grab your tissues, grab a beverage. I've got a cozy tea here in my LIPPSMACKER thirst mug, because I have a feeling our hearts are going to break. I'm not really quite sure how they're going to break our hearts today, but I know that they are. Oh, his hand is a real bruise. That gave me chills. What? Okay. He's just having himself a little pensive moment. Probably thinking about Tess. Where's Ellie? 10 miles west of Boston. Please tell me that they are together. Thank goodness. They are together. There she is, sitting right up against that tree.
Look, I've been thinking about...
I want your sorries.
I wasn't going to say I'm sorry. I was going to say that I've been thinking about what happened.
Oh.
Nobody made you or Tess take me. Nobody made you go along with this plan. You needed a truck battery or whatever, and you made a choice. So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
Oh, god damn. She's not wrong. She is absolutely 100% not wrong.
This is just the two of us. I was thinking I should...
No.
She's asking for a gun. She's like, seeing as this world is violent, may I please have a gun?
Hang back a minute. I gotta grab some stuff I stashed.
Staff?
Ooh, stashed.
What's stashed here?
You ask a lot of goddamn questions.
Yes, I do.
I love how inquisitive Ellie is. It's very, I would say that Ellie, the way they have Ellie inquisitive in this show is very similar to her curiosity in the game.
I'm gonna take a look around, see if there's anything good.
Trust me, it's all been picked over already.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay, the fact that he's actually looting in a shop that looks very similar to what would be in the game is a beautiful gift that they have given us. So thank you, Neil. It does not bring forgiveness. That's a door. We're going to go in there. But Neil, it does not bring forgiveness for the kiss you gave Tess last week. But it's fine. How are you gonna get back up? That's smart enough. Oh my god. Girl, there could be an infected down there. Oh, I just thought of bloaters. Oh, tampons. That would be something that she would actually need. That's... I would just leave, girl. Oh my god. You know what I imagine is going through her head right there is that clicker looks very human. Like, I mean, well, they were. But that's gotta be, oh no, she feels like, oh no, girly. Does she feel bad? Sentimental? Ooh! What are you going? No. Why are you playing with the mushroom man? The clicker. What if it gets free? Oh no, don't do that. That's pretty oh my goodness. Okay, so remember what I was saying about how much I enjoyed her being curious and inquisitive? I'm fine with her being less. I didn't see that coming. Ellie, okay. We need to talk about Ellie's development. Well, is it her development, or is it like, are we just simply getting to know her a little bit more? She's a child. She's a child born in the midst of the world's ending. I mean, ending might be harsh, but in a very different type of world. She doesn't know anything that's not the outbreak.
No one knows for sure, but
Oh my god, wait, so he has no idea what she just did in that basement.
some of it got into the food supply, probably a basic ingredient like flour or sugar.
You gotta be right.
Food that was sold everywhere, all across the country, across the world. Bread, cereal, pancake mix. You eat enough of it, it'll get you infected. So the tainted food all hits the store shelves around the same time Thursday. People bought it, ate some Thursday night or Friday morning. Day goes on. They started to get sick. Afternoon, evening, they got worse. Then they started biting. Friday night, September 26, 2003. By Monday, everything was gone.
Wow. Including his own daughter. Oh. Ellie has this I want to say respect for what Joel can do for her. Oh, that is a mess. Oh, look at all those bones. Is that from the airplane?
About a week after outbreak day, soldiers
Oh, not from an airplane.
went through the countryside, evacuated the small towns, told you you were going to a QZ, and you were, if there was room. If there wasn't,
If there wasn't? If there wasn't, you were just killed?
no, probably not.
I killed him.
Why kill them? That's a great question.
Why not just leave him be?
Dead people can't be infected.
Oh my god. Dead people can't be infected. Oh. No. Look at this flashback. Who is this? Oh, it's fucking Bill, dude. Oh. So he hid. I never even once tried to think about how did Bill get to live? How did Bill get Bill's town?
World Order jackboot fucks.
Not today, you New World Order jackboot fucks, and he would have died. Oh my god, and we would have never had Bill! Okay, he was the perfect casting for this. I just know it. Nick Offerman, right? Okay, so I don't mean to be dramatic, but this is making me want to be a doomsday prepper a little bit. If this is the alternative, if this is the world, and the alternative is that I can hide in my little basement, and when they come and check my house to make me leave and go to a dumb quarantine zone where they don't even bring me and then they kill me, and the alternative is that I get to live this life with wine and veggies and space and a home and my chickens. Although I'm not very good at, I don't know, I would be lacking in a lot of ways. So he's great in the kitchen. He knows how to butcher animals, it seems. He knows, okay, well, is that the most little polite, like, beautiful little moment of cutting meat? I feel like this episode has the power to be my favorite in the series. Uh-oh. Huh. A hole in the ground, sir. Oh, please. This Frank? It's gotta be, right?
No. Why did you take that long to answer?
I thought about lying for some reason, but the reason didn't come.
Reason didn't come.
I'm just trying to get to Boston. How'd you get that?
Oh, how did he get that? Heck yeah. You know what? He would require something like that. And now they can fall in love. Excited. Are you excited, Mojito? He's not even watching. Hello. Is he gonna share a bottle of wine too? Oh, that's kind of above and beyond, I would say. He went from I don't want to feed you to sharing wine, which has to be a harder to come by resource than, say, meat and the vegetables that he's growing himself. Bill has got to be starved for human connection at this point, right? It would be 4 years of being all alone. Oh.
I've been staring at this the whole time. Is it antique?
1948.
Wow. You know how much these are worth?
Currently nothing.
Currently nothing. Wait, because that's so that's true. I just the honesty in this writing sometimes, the ability to like actually understand you can't just put the same sayings or the same thoughts from today's world into a scenario like this. Gosh.
Things in stride.
Sounds like good advice.
Oh.
No one at my side.
They don't make a single decision in this show that doesn't mean something.
Think I'm gonna love for a long, long time.
So, who's the girl?
Hmm.
Girl you're singing about?
Yeah, that wasn't he sang that with heart.
It's not girl.
And
I know.
oh, he says, "I know you're gay." Oh, my God, beautiful. Oh, put your hands on him, Bill. Is Frank crying? What? This is an interesting kiss. It was like a hug of the lips. He is crying. Oh, oh. Oh, Did he just nakedly put himself in Bill's bed? He said, I'm here waiting. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's fine because they're going to be in love. They're falling in love. It's fine. But that's sort of presumptuous, don't you think? Couldn't they have started with a cuddle and a, oh, no, straight to straight to it. Okay. Oh my God. And they were roommates. So good. And what I'm looking at right now is Bill's hands and how, if they're ever going to seem like they're comfortable.
Fuck you! Come on!
3 years later, 2010, a fight. Oh,
Ask for things ever? Why am I even saying that? This isn't for me. This is
gonna stay for a few days, forever.
I did. Paying attention to things. It's how we show love.
It is one way to show love.
Just let me love it the way I want to.
Let me love it the way I want to.
But we are gonna have friends.
We are gonna have friends.
We don't have friends, Frank.
Not
We
yet.
never have friends.
Not with that attitude, Bill.
Friends don't.
No, no, no.
Talking to a nice woman on the radio.
Oh,
You what?
Right?
Tess.
I'm the same way.
Oh, you're
That's how they meet.
That fence has got a year on it, tops. Galvanized wire already started to corrode.
Hmm.
I can get you 10 spools of high tensile aluminum. Last you the rest of your life. Lives.
Oh, the changing of lives to plural.
Fedra's never going to come up here. And you're well protected against stray infected. Sooner or later, there'll be raiders.
Oh, crap, the Raiders. We haven't really heard about Raiders in a minute.
We'll be fine.
Oh, Bill. We're going to be friends. 3 years later. Okay, so now we're 2013.
I got something to show you. Not that.
Bill doesn't have, Bill doesn't seem to ever get unnervous, calm. Doesn't ever seem to be calm. Oh,
Oh.
strawberries.
Joe and Tess one of your guns for a packet of seeds.
Oh, guns for seeds. Oh, they look so happy. That's a beautiful laugh. Oh, that's happiness.
I'm sorry.
What?
Getting older faster than you.
I like you older.
Older, faster. That's so fucking beautiful.
I've never been before you.
I was never afraid before you showed up. I think that's a lie, but that's, well, maybe not.
Right.
He looked so much more comfortable. Uh-oh. Oh, Raiders. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God.
Bill!
Where is Bill? Where is Bill? I feel... No, Frank. No. Frank, don't go out there, please. Oh, of course. He's already literally... Jeez. No, 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 no.
For me? Hold your hand there.
What if they just come in and kill them?
Tell me about the list.
No.
I have copies of all the keys.
Bill, you can't die.
Call Joel.
You can't die, please.
He'll take care of you.
Who's out there still making liquor? No. No. No, Bill can't die. Okay. Is he sick? No. No, he got so old. No, he's sick. I'm emotional, so emotional today. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Oh, to be loved.
Orangey. A little whitey. Big roundy.
And see, that medicine from Joel and Tess came in helpful. Oh my god. I'm assuming we're at present day now. Unless, is Frank going to die before Joel and Ellie get there? Guess we're about to find out. Did he get out of bed on his own? I mean, I suppose it took...
Took most of the night. I'm exhausted. Promise you I'm gonna stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day.
I'm sorry, what?
I've made up my mind.
Oh, he's not... He wants to be killed. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We're all fine, right?
I'm not gonna give you the every day was a wonderful gift from God speech. I've had a lot of bad days. I've had bad days with you too.
That's honest and real.
Just give me one more good day.
One more good day.
Starting now, make me some toast. Then take me to the boutique where I'll pick outfits for it. You'll wear what I ask. We'll get married. Then you will crush all of these up, put them in my wine. I will drink it. Then you will take me by my hand to our bed. And we'll fall asleep in your arms.
Oh, I feel that trying to get your composure together.
Then love me the way I want you to.
Love me the way I want you to. Oh. This is painful. You know, take it back. We didn't need expansion on Bill. Love me the way you want me to. Love me the way I want you to. Bill. Oh. I think you're gonna need more wine than that.
Were there already pills in the bottle?
Enough to kill a horse. I'm old. I'm satisfied.
Wait. Did he?
You were my purpose.
Did he? Also?
But from an objective point of view,
No.
it's incredibly romantic.
It's romantic? Maybe. In a fucking the world is ending kind of way. Do you think he's lying?
Take me to bed.
Are they taking Bill and Frank? Oh, God damn it. But we need you. You were my purpose. Fuck you. I do not like this. Because it hurts my heart. Thank God he has a code to get in. Because I am... Did it say how long it had been? Is this like the next morning? Or they're dying maybe? So, oh my God, no, the flowers. It's been a minute.
Bill?
If it had been a while though, it would smell, right? There's a note. God damn it.
It's from Bill. to whomever, but probably I figured I fall under whomever.
Under whomever.
So they're dead?
Don't you find a note in the game about this? About Frank? Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
August 29, 2023. If you find this, please do not come into the bedroom. We left the window open so the house wouldn't smell. It will probably be a sight. I'm guessing you found this, Joel, because anyone else would have been electrocuted.
Stop it.
So I'm gonna tell you something because you're probably the only person who will understand. I used to hate the world and I was happy when everyone died.
That sounds about right.
Because there was one person worth saving. That's what I did. I saved him.
Okay, well that's a parallel. I get it.
That's why men like you and me are here. We have a job to do. And God help any motherfuckers who stand in our way. I leave you all of my weapons and equipment. Use them to keep...
Oh. It's gonna say Tess. Keep Tess safe. They said don't go into the bedroom, Joel. I know what you're about to do. We're not. Baby girl. Baby boy. And we have a car.
Show me on.
Here's proof.
Okay.
I have a brother out in Wyoming. He's in some kind of trouble, and I'm heading out there to find him. He used to be a firefly. And my guess is he knows where some of them are out there. Maybe they can get you to wherever this lab is.
All right.
If I'm taking you with me, there's some rules you gotta follow. Rule 1, you don't bring up Tess, ever. Matter of fact, we can just keep our histories to ourselves. Rule 2, you don't tell anyone about your condition. They see that bite mark, they won't think it through, they'll just shoot you.
That's a fair rule. She's Ellie, dude. She's Ellie. Is it a gun? It is. I knew it. Frank's gun. And she takes it. She
Nice.
deodorant. Those are, you know what? Beautiful. Thank you, Bill. Bill goes. Bill spent so much of his life alone and he just couldn't go back and do any. He couldn't do it alone.
It's your first time in a car?
It's like a spaceship.
No, it's like a piece
Oh my gosh.
seatbelt. Seatbelt.
His dad instincts came in. Look at that drawing of Bill. Okay. So oh, little shaky. Okay, I have thoughts. I have so many thoughts, and I think if you watch the last, if you watch the on the website, on the HBO Max website, which is why I'm watching the show, there's these little interviews with Neil Druckmann and other people involved in the creation of this show at the end, right? There's something that Neil says, and he says that each episode is about where love can take you. So there's two huge things that happen in this episode. One is we get to see this really beautiful romantic relationship. And the other huge thing that we have to talk about is that this is a big deviation from the game. And I won't really dive into that, just in case if you haven't played the game, it's still worth the experience, and I'll let you have that on your own without saying it. But it is a deviation from the game, and I think it was a deviation that was so beautifully done. It's the story that Bill deserves, and it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to watch it. Where can love take you? And there were so many moments in this episode that were so good, and I see why it had to be as long as it did, because we really needed that time with Bill and Frank to go through the passage of time. But I think the thing that it's not that Frank isn't important, right? Frank is incredibly important to this story, but Bill is a reflection of change. In a lot of ways, he's very much the same, right? He is this man who wants to just bunker down and still enjoy the things he enjoys in life, and he's not willing to go sit in with society where they've told him to go, which is kind of an interesting trait, because a lot of times in the world that can be really off-putting and it can be really bad. But in this world, it's what saves it. Quite literally saves his life, because we see that he would have died if he would have gone to the QZ zone that didn't exist, because dead people can't be infected. But you see this change. You see this evolution of a man over 20 years. And you see him fall in love, and you see him fight, and you see these ins and outs of this relationship. And it's really honest. I thought they did a really good job of capturing the honesty of a human relationship. The brutalness of it. Frank even said, "What? Not every day with you has been good. Not every day with you has been good. Love me the way I want you to," which is a powerful, powerful line. That then Bill one-ups and goes, "I will love you the way you want me to." But for a man who spent so much of his life alone, probably I would even say before the outbreak, he was a loner. He spent so much of his life alone, and then he didn't want to anymore. That was it. He was done being alone, and if he couldn't be with Frank, he just couldn't. I think it's heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. I thought they did a really good. I thought they did a really great job with the deviations from the game. But let's talk about the suicide note. The note itself, right? There were two things packed into that are wildly important, and one is the line one person worth saving. One person worth saving, which to Bill was Frank, but to Joel to Tess, even, that one person worth saving is Ellie. And I think that phrase will continue to evolve, because we also heard in episode 2, save who you can save. Save who you can save. And then Bill says, the one person worth saving. It's very, for a man who has not been able to save, as far as we know it, 2 of the people that he's ever been the closest with, Tess and his daughter. To him, save who you can save. Tess saying that to him, that's save who you can't save, because you couldn't save Sarah. Couldn't save Sarah, we couldn't save Tess. We can save Ellie. And I think that phrase will continue to evolve, especially the one person worth saving. I think that Joel may not resonate with that, because if there was one person worth saving, to him it would have been Sarah. But that doesn't mean that he won't continue to love and deeply admire and respect and do anything for Ellie. Yeah, so we have a car. Oh, but the other thing from the note I want to say is his reaction to Tess. There were so many moments in this episode where the silence spoke so loud, where the facial acting, the looks in the eyes told us what we needed to know. We saw it with Bill. We saw it with Bill when Bill would look at Frank that first night, right? And we see it in Joel when he walks outside, and you see that pain, that reflection of failure sit on his face. The mention of Tess in that letter, just to keep Tess safe. He couldn't keep Tess safe. He couldn't keep Sarah safe. And he also, I think that's also why he comes back in and he makes the decision, Tommy. Well, yeah, no, because Tommy we hadn't made a plan to go get Tommy. Tommy was always in the back of our minds, right? Where's Tommy? Tommy's in danger. Tommy needs our help. But that being the next course of action, it's like, okay, well, now I have to go save Tommy. I have to go find my brother. So, yeah, Tommy, we have a car. And love will abide. It will. All right. I think next week is going to be a very action-forward episode, I imagine, since they're traveling to Tommy. So I'll see you back here next week. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to it, comment your thoughts. I'll see you soon.